Yo, it's your boy Prada from Double Pivot Sports, and today I just watched. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I just finished watching Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool. Nottingham Forest nil, Liverpool 1. We absolutely scumbagged it. We scumbagged it from minute one. Actually, the first minute and a half we looked okay. After that, couldn't string passes together. On and off the ball, we was terrible. Midfield was getting ran through. It was awful. Ekitike had probably one of the worst games I've seen him play. Recently, he's been terrible. He's been terrible recently. Absolutely everyone. No one played well today. Awful. Szoboszlai started at right back. Szoboszlai started at right back. Curtis Jones in the middle. They changed it after, I think, when did they change it? Just before half time, was it? Was it just before half time they changed it? Yeah, well, anyway, they changed it. Get a bit more stability in the midfield. Curtis Jones wasn't very good today. Kept on losing the ball all around the pitch. We was terrible. We scumbagged it. First half was boring as hell. Boring as hell. This is literally like the game's just finished. That's why I'm a bit like this. I'm a bit animated and whatever. But we were shocking. We were shocking. We were lucky. We didn't even deserve to win that. The only way I'd say we deserved to win that was from the last 10 minutes. We kept going. We kept going. We kept going. I was about to crucify Slot for that last two changes with Joe Gomez and Andy Robertson. Thinking we're trying to chase the game. Why the hell are you putting on two defenders? Yeah? And then 2 minutes later, I see Andy Robertson getting skinned. So I was thinking, oh my God, this is going to be long. But before that, he made the changes of Rio coming on and Chiesa coming on. And Rio, he made a great impact. This is exactly why Rio needs more minutes. Exactly why he needs more minutes. The confidence with the kid. Grabs the ball. Great ball in for the first goal that got disallowed. What can McAllister do? His hands are here. He's turned around. He's hit him there. His arms are in a natural position. His arm went out here. I was screwing. To be honest, I was screwing. But letting the Lord probably, it's because it's hit off his arm. It's no goal. And the only reason why I'm okay with it because we scumbagged it. We carried on. It was McAllister again. And fair play to him. He didn't have a good game, but he kept going and he got us the winner. He got us the winner. Good ball in by Szoboszlai to the back stick. Van Dijk hits it across, and then boom. What's his name? McAllister hits it in. Rio for the first goal that got disallowed. Good bit of trickery. Cuts on the outside, thinks the ball in. Ekitike should score. He should score. And he's lucky that followed in with a lucky deflection in the goal. He's lucky. And then also, we're lucky that we even scored that goal. But I'm not going to glaive. I'm a bit excited. Do you know when I'm watching the game sometimes, I'm like, even if we score, I'm not celebrating. I just couldn't help it. I will take that. I will take that all day long. But at the end of the day, there's worrying sides all over. That's not going to happen all the time. It's been a while since we scumbagged the game. But I'll take it. We'll have to take it. Chelsea drop points, Villa drop points, and United are playing tomorrow. I'm not looking at Arsenal or Chelsea as in for us to take over them. I'm looking at them as a title race separately. That's different. But for us, ourselves, we're looking at Villa, we're looking at Chelsea, we're looking at United. That's what I'm looking at. I shouldn't be. We need to be concentrating on ourselves, but that's the reality of how we put ourselves in this situation. But at the end of the day, we scumbagged it. We absolutely scumbagged it. We was absolutely poor. Yeah, and we didn't really deserve to win. But Forest weren't that great either. They were playing better football. They was doing all right. They was doing okay. They was pressing us quite well. But they didn't have the finishing product. They didn't have the that thing about them, and that's why they are where they are. Do you know what I mean? Probably missing Chris Wood up there, but that's why they're there where they are. Another team would have got punished today. It's as simple as that. But you take these games game by game. They needed that win, so it was a tough game because they're in relegation battle, and we need that win to secure and solidify top four. That's what we need. Yeah. So I'm proud of the boys for their last 10, 15 minutes of the effort. And that's about it. I shouldn't even give them praise for that because at the end of the day, that was shocking. It was poor. All way, all game it was poor, apart from that last bit where we went for it. It's almost too late. Almost too late. The fact that we got them last 2 goals, obviously one got disallowed, in the last 10 minutes surprised me. And I'm just thinking, why didn't you give a bit of that early on? What's wrong with you? And the thing is, people might say that we sat back and let them press for us first half. I don't think that's the case. I just think that we was poor. Because if we did sit back a little bit and when we got the ball, there was nothing going forward. We couldn't string 2-3 passes together. The movement was awful. Forest off the ball made us look even, made themselves look even better than they was. It wasn't fantastic off the ball. Their pressing wasn't fantastic. Do you know what I'm saying? It was just us being poor. But at the end of the day, I'll take the 3 points. Simple as that. And the clean sheet. I think the defenders done well. Van Dijk had a little shaky moment right at the beginning, early on, with giving away a pass. Big Kirker's done all right. But yeah, I think the back line did okay. Alisson saved us earlier on in the game. So I think the defenders can kind of hold their heads up. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, on to the next. On to the next. Who have we got next? Is it Wolves? I think we've got Wolves. Who have we got next? Wolves next Saturday? Sorry, guys. Let me double check. Oh, sorry. West Ham, then Wolves. Then we've got Wolves in the FA Cup and then Wolves in Premier League. So yeah, we've got West Ham at home next week. Can't take them for granted. I expect 3 points. Do you know what I mean? At the end of it, I'm happy. Like I love saying, bittersweet, because we played poor, but we got the 3 points. At the end of the day, we got the 3 points. This is exactly what we needed, especially with Chelsea and Villa dropping points. I don't know who Villa starts in the league at the minute, to be fair. Don't know how far ahead they are in front of us. But if I'm honest, I'll check it afterwards. I'm not checking it now. But yeah, United play tomorrow. So yeah, 3 points. And hopefully that last 10, 15 minutes gives us a bit of a kick up the arse and shows. And hopefully Rio's impact gives Slot a bit more confidence to put him out there and maybe start him one game. Well, if not start him, put him on earlier. Put him on the 60th minute. If things are not going his way, put him in the 60th minute. If you're not going to start him, put him on a bit, just that 10, 15 minutes earlier to get us going faster. If you're not going to start the guy, put him on earlier. And when you did put him on at that time, I was thinking, all right, fair play, because I wanted a change. Even though I wanted it earlier, I thought, all right, now's the okay time. And then it worked. So it looked like it worked in the end, but he's still a fraud. He's still a phony of a manager. He's got a lot to do to make up for it. But that's it. 1-0. Say the second half, last 20 minutes, very entertaining. The whole game itself wasn't that entertaining, to be honest. So if you tuned in for the last 20, 25 minutes, it was good to watch. Maybe for neutrals, nerve-wracking for me. But at the end of the day, I got the last laugh. I was happy because we got the 3 points. On to the next. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. It's your boy Prada, and I'm out. Bless. Also, actually, sorry. Yes, I forgot to mention one thing, actually. Florian Wirtz getting injured in the warm-up. I really hope that he's okay. Don't know how bad it is, but you could tell we missed him today. And even without him today, we should be getting the 3 points anyway. So that's not an excuse, but I hope he's okay and I hope it's nothing serious. So yeah, almost forgot about that. Bit up and down. Sorry about that. But there you go. Anyway, it's your boy Prada. And I'm out.